everybody. Welcome to I told you guys I was going to start wherever the hell I wanted to.
You started when Arlo had a mouthful of food.
Well, we all already know who he is, so we don't have to introduce him. No, I'm kidding. All right, well, let's take a second to introduce ourselves. I am Danny Koo, in case this is your first time viewing. With us, as always, we have Cassidy Hardy.
Hi.
Forrest Bennett.
Hey.
And Arlo Sanchez.
That's right. If you didn't already know, I am Arlo.
See what I mean? Now, what we've been doing on Script Club recently is that we have been reading through the unreleased script for Justice League Mortal, written by, I was about to say Alan Moore. This was not written by Alan Moore. George Miller of Mad Max fame.
And Happy Feet.
And Happy Feet fame. And Babe, if you know.
And Babe, yeah.
And Babe 2.
And The Witches of Eastwick.
Oh, that's right. He did do Babe too. He should do
Big in the
Babe
Big
3
City.
Fury Road.
Oh my
Babe
God.
3, Babe 3, he'd be Bacon.
That would be the
Bacon Road.
thing that I need. Yes, that would satisfy my heart. Now, last week we ended on a fight between Batman and some sort of a strange foe who we don't necessarily know who he is yet. And we ended on a scene heading that says Interior Aquaman's Throne Room Night. Now, Justice League Mortal was this movie that was, if it were to come out, if it had come out, would have beat Marvel to the Avengers punch, the superhero team-up punch, by about 4 years. Maybe less, actually. And there are a ton of these great ideas in the script, and it definitely takes place within the DC universe, because there's not one reference here, not one character that they introduced that was like created for the movie. It's all characters that exist within DC Comics. And it's nice to see that even way back when nobody would have known who the hell Talia al Ghul was, or nobody would have known who a character like Damien Dark was, that somebody out there wanted to make an effort and they wanted to create this gigantic world that maybe could have branched off into its own spin-offs. And what we're going to be doing now is I'm just going to take a look ahead and see what characters we have. So we have Superman in the first few pages that we're going to be reading today. We're going to be starting from page 30 for anybody who may want those specifics. We've got
Technically
Superman.
31.
What's up?
Technically it's 31 because we have
Kind of
only
sort of, but
4
we're at the bottom of
lines.
Page 30. Kind of sort of, but we're at the bottom of page 30. We've got a character called Runt. Oh wow, he must.
What did you just call him?
He must be so important. And we've got Omac Alpha. So okay, we've got a couple heavy hitters, a couple of what is it? Throwaway characters. So do we all have our PDFs open to the proper page and location?
Yes.
Yeah, what was the page again?
We will. Okay, so we need to wait on Cassidy.
30.
I suppose.
30.
Bottom of the page.
Yep, I got
Aquaman's
it.
Throne Room.
Throne Room Night.
Choking on water. Not fun.
Also, Danny already banned me from doing Aquaman, but I just came up with the best voice for him.
Whatever. Screw it. Aquaman. I
Oh
want to
yeah.
hear Arlo doing his best Nicolas Cage impression for Superman, because I don't think we got enough of that last time.
Yes.
Just for the first scene, we don't have to carry on for the rest of the script. To be entirely transparent with our viewers, if we have any, all 2 of you guys, I am coming into this blind. My compatriots here really enjoy reading ahead. I don't know if anybody actually has. I don't
Not
think
me.
No spoilers.
Not yet.
Okay, fantastic. So we're all coming into this blind. Awesome. If Superman shows up again after this scene, you don't got to do a Nicolas Cage impression. I just know that I really like it because, like a whole bunch of other DC movie fans that love deep cut references, Nicolas Cage was once attached to the role. So without getting too much more into it, that's why I want to hear Arlo do his impression. And he's the only one, I think, in our group who can do a decent one.
A perfect one, really.
Spot on, really.
Well, thank you.
So we're going to, that kind of sounded like Elvis Presley.
Yeah. Well, you know, he likes to do Elvis.
He does idolize Elvis.
Yeah, that's Nicolas Cage as Elvis, all right?
So because I
Thank
suck
you.
at
Thank you very much.
so because I suck at reading stage direction, I'm gonna be handling that in the latter half of our 10-page read through here. So I'd like Forrest to take on stage direction for us,
Sure.
and I will be spectating, laughing, making that face that Cassidy drew.
That one?
That one. All right. So without further ado, let's begin at the bottom of page 30. Take us away, Forrest.
Hey, thank you very much. Interior Aquaman's throne room, night. Superman stands before the king of the seven seas. Aquaman.
You dare to come here and accuse me?
Superman.
No, Aquaman, I came here to...
Aquaman's in no mood. Maybe he never is. Aquaman.
Don't call me that. Aquaman, the air breather's name. It's demeaning, juvenile. I mean, Superman, Wonder Woman, who comes up with these?
I was lame. Superman.
Aquaman, you sound like a Californian. King Arthur, then. I know how you feel about our planet's land dwellers.
Aquaman.
Our planet. Our planet? Last I checked, I control 3/4 of the Earth's surface. This is my planet, and they treat it like it's a toilet.
Can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
Arlo, I don't think that you're giving it enough of that classic Nicolas Cage intensity. Please continue.
The intensity, okay.
I'm sorry, but every time that I hear somebody do a Nicolas Cage impression, all I think is about the damn misfiling clip. I'm sorry. That's my thing.
Mm-hmm.
You
Okay.
don't got to do it, but it's kind of what I've been hoping for. Let's continue.
Superman.
They aren't perfect, Arthur, yes.
Aquaman.
Time and again, I have risen to their defense. And this?
He flexes his left hand. It's unusual. A prosthetic made completely of water. Aquaman.
This is what I got in return. A permanent reminder of their cruelty. I have given my pound of flesh, Superman. They are your problem, not mine.
Superman.
Respectfully, Your Highness, this isn't about them.
Aquaman stews, tenses, then nods tersely. Aquaman.
The Martian. Bring him to me. I'll see what I see. The dude abides.
Superman.
I'm asking you to come up, Arthur. We're asking.
Aquaman.
The princess.
Superman nods. Aquaman doesn't like it, but Aquaman.
For her.
Exterior Gotham movie theater, night. The runt biker at a dead run.
Okay, let me say one thing about this. Forrest, if you happen to see a part that you'd like to read for, let me know. I will switch and read the stage direction for a few pages so that you can read the part that you're looking for.
I mean, I got my Batman T-shirt on right now, so I think I'm gonna.
I think he's going to be our designated Batman, unless
Designated Batman.
unless you're DM. I'm just going to start referring to myself as the freaking dungeon master here. Unless
Hey, that's for when we play D&D, and I'm Dungeon Master. Thank you very much.
unless your dungeon master, Nate, decides to give somebody else a shot, I think we're going to make Forrest our designated Batman. But every once in a while, you better put like a Clooney spin on that, or like an Adam West spin on that, or something. Okay, yeah, great.
Well, in that case, my Adam West spin. Well, it'll probably be something sound like this.
Awesome. All right,
Like
but
TV
for
is
now,
Adam
continue
West.
reading stage direction. Because I
Alright.
enjoy playing against type, I want to play the part of Runt. I think that's only one line, so I'm giving it to myself easy. That didn't sound right. Let's continue.
Mm-mm. Did you
Go
say
ahead.
who's doing stage direction?
Stage direction will be done by Forrest. Will be continued to be done by Forrest. I'll take over at around page 35, maybe page 36. Again, I suck at reading stage direction, but I want to give everybody else a chance to actually play the parts here. And I wanted to read for the part of Runt, and we will decide who plays OMAC Alpha when we get to that.
Okay. Here, Gotham movie theater, night. The runt biker at a dead run slams through the doors of an old movie palace. Batman gaining on him. Interior, Gotham movie theater, lobby, night. The runt dives over the candy counter, ducks down, cowers, pants. A black gloved hand reaches over and yanks him up by the shirt. He's face to face with the Batman.
Yeah, that ain't sus at all.
The runt wriggles and slips right out of the shirt, dashes into interior Gotham movie theater, night. The movie plays to a half-packed audience, all wearing 3D glasses. Batman is almost invisible as he tails the runt down a side aisle to interior Gotham movie theater backstage continuous. A dark corridor behind the screen, flickering light from the movie. The runt scrambles over boxes, throwing them into Batman's path. He disappears into darkness. Batman scans. His bat ear picks up jagged breathing. Scared, strangled breathing, whimpers, then runt.
Oh, God. God, no. Please.
A sudden series of mechanical clicks, whirs, metal on metal, and from out of the darkness behind the boxes, an orb of glowing red light. Batman narrows his eyes when a hunk of metal slams into Batman, hard, airborne. He crashes to the floor. As he shakes it off, he hears OMAC Alpha.
Okay, who will we be getting to play OMAC Alpha? Who wants to play a robot? Oh, God,
Yeah.
Cassidy, that hand shot up too quick. You're doing this.
Cool.
Something tells me that you have something in mind, or maybe I'm just setting myself up for disappointment. Either way.
I'm eating dinner anyway, so.
Yeah, automatons don't eat, Arlo.
Damn. I guess I'm just not a method actor.
All right, well, Cassidy, show us your method.
Excuse me. OMAC Alpha activated. Target acquired. Attack mode initiated.
You sound like Sheen from Jimmy Neutron trying to do an Ultra.
Ultra Lord.
This is Ultra Lord.
I was thinking about that the other week.
This is the 6th time you've brought Ultra Lord to show and tell.
Edition.
This tangent brought to you by. No, I'm kidding.
All right. His head's
I'm Pow.
His head snaps up and he comes face to face with OMAC Alpha, gleaming metallic, blue steel, a single glowing red eye in the center of its forehead. But it's a quick look, because schwiz, a burst.
I don't think it matters.
A burst of laser energy guns out of its eye. Batman dives and rolls as a stack of boxes vaporizes. Kashwoom. He's back up with a handful of back grenades. He delivers chunk. All 5 contact grenades stick to the OMAC steel shell, and Batman covers with his cape as kaboom. The explosion shreds the screen.
I'm sorry, but isn't he still in a semi-packed movie theater? Doesn't he have like civilians and structural integrity to worry about?
Right.
Like, even though he's clearly in one of the back rooms right now, because we heard about boxes earlier. Yeah, that's good looking out there, Batman.
Batman only cares about direct murder. We've seen he doesn't care that much about collateral.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Even in comics. Let's continue.
The audience screams, popcorn flies, the chandelier sways. Is the movie theater or is this an opera? Backstage, the heavy smoke clears, and OMAC Alpha, not a dent on it. The machine grips Batman on its massive claws, lifts him overhead, tosses him through the tattered screen into the audience. He wipes out a row of seats. The crowd starts to panic. They scramble as the OMAC begins a slow rise out of the movie screen. Batman fires a grappling line up to the balcony, zips up, but the OMAC is fast, too fast. It flies right at him, catches him by the throat, drives him against the wall. It clamps onto his neck, squeezes. Batman struggles, beating against the metal uselessly. From out of the steel arm, a pincer emerges. Metal prods grip the edge of Batman's mask, peeling it back to reveal Bruce Wayne, the man behind the mask, exposed with its cold computerized voice. OMAC Alpha.
Target neutralized. Terminate.
The one glowing red eye sends the image of the helpless Batman to interior Maxwell Lord's control room, night. Maxwell Lord at his monitor, staring into Batman's face 30 feet high. Into his eyes, OMAC Alpha voiceover.
Target neutralized. Exterminate.
The machine waits for the command to kill. Talia.
I think that we all know who's going to be playing Talia. I'll
We all
go
know
first
who
today.
Talia
I
is.
believe he's played her before, but Arlo, could you please?
Break us off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Oh yeah, what she said.
All right, well, I can't do the same voice that I did for Flash's wife.
Sofia Vergara, but angry. Just pretend that her son.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Pretend that her son
It's a
from
Spanish
fucking
soap
Modern
opera.
Family just really disappointed her. Like
Yeah.
he came home with bees on his report card or something.
Bees?
Yeah.
Okay. I stop you, Max. Our deal was not for a death sentence.
Maxwell Lord.
Let me take this one. No. I wouldn't do that.
On screen, Batman's struggling less and less, on the verge of losing consciousness. OMAC Alpha voiceover.
Terminate.
Talia.
Max.
Maxwell Lord.
I just wanted you to see how easy it is to take everything from him. His most precious secret revealed. So easy.
To Brother Eye.
Test complete. Disengage. Reconfigure.
And Batman drops out of view. Interior, Gotham movie theater, night. Onto the floor of the balcony. Closed on his eyes, wide open. What the hell was that? Interior, movie theater, lobby, night. The hysterical crowd racing out of the lobby. As the OMAC hovers into view, it begins to lurch, to list. It starts to come apart. Chunks of it dropping to the ground, disintegrating, revealing the runt, cocooned inside. As the last of the OMAC falls from his body, he staggers out, dazed, bewildered. Exterior, ocean, night. The massive white moon sitting on top of the Atlantic. Swoosh. Superman blasts out of the water, with Aquaman riding the backs of a pair of bottle-nosed dolphins, artists like racehorse is right behind him. Interior, Wonder Woman's conservatory, night. Underwater, Aquaman.
If I can just, now that I get that visual in my head, this is a statement that would have sounded a lot more. We live in 2021, but forgive me. This is a statement that would have sounded a lot more gay in 2008.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
really wish that it was just Aquaman riding on the back of a dragon seahorse. After watching the movie from 2018, that was one of the coolest things. Watching Atlanteans on freaking armored seahorses the size of freaking like dragons. But whatever. This was written way before that. Let's continue.
Interior, Wonder Woman's conservatory, night. Underwater, Aquaman examines John. Finding nothing, he climbs out of the pool and is instantly dry. Aquaman.
What?
Yeah, let's keep it going.
Okay. What was I doing again? Oh, it was like California.
California girl, you know.
Preposterous. A sea creature spitting fire?
Superman.
Arlo.
Not fire, a substance, a fluid.
Aquaman.
And it what? Put itself in a jar just waiting to attack? It's ridiculous. This whole thing.
Wonder Woman.
I'll take this one. Arthur, please. No one is accusing your subjects. We thought you might shed some light. I could barely see that.
I would say that's more David Spade as a Gap Girl than Gal Gadot.
Let's do this.
Aquaman nods. Aquaman nods, pacified by the princess. Nods to John. Aquaman.
I'm sorry. Being upworld, it makes me edgy. Gonna smoke some California weed.
Whoa. The Flash materializes, vibrating right through the door. Already talking. The Flash.
All right, let's give the Flash to Forrest, because I don't see Batman anywhere in sight. I'll take the stage direction, a bit of an odd place to switch it up, but let's go ahead and do it. Let's see. All right, I'm going to begin from the Flash materializes, vibrating right through the door, already talking. The Flash. Take us away.
So I was thinking, if I'm right, and we're dealing with a nano attack, how did...
He stops, notices Aquaman, impressed all over again.
Hey, wow, Aquaman, you're Aquaman.
Superman. Where's our Nicolas Cage?
Nicholas, your water on set.
Oh, wait, were you eating? I'm sorry, the script is covering half of my Zoom chat. I'm sorry.
I was just about to take a bite of my delicious taco. But I guess I could do the script.
Ah,
Flash, please. Not Aquaman. It's King Arthur among us.
The Flash.
Sorry, Your Highness, I'm Flash.
Flash holds out his hand and Aquaman takes it, looking to Superman. See? He's dismissive. The Flash.
You can call me the Scarlet Speedster. Some do.
Off Aquaman's sigh. Interior, the Batcave. Night. Arlo's been waiting. Not Arlo's been waiting for this. Forrest has been waiting.
Yes.
Sorry, it's a Nicolas Cage impression. It just really. Now then, Batman. His shadow cowl pulled back, batsuit peeled around his waist, his left shoulder heavily bandaged, watching the replay of the fight. Batman.
All right, so you want me to do like more Adam West or George?
Oh, do whatever you want.
All right.
Do whatever.
Okay. Actually, I was gonna try to do Michael Keaton, but I'm gonna switch it up to Adam West. Brother Eye review from 10.23.
Brother Eye. Let's have Cassidy reading for Brother Eye, since you just love reading for robots.
reviewing 10.23.
I'm gonna steal Brother Eye from you for the next line of dialogue.
Do it.
Actually, you know what? Can we switch that up right now, just so that I'm fully ready for Brother Eye?
Yeah.
Let's have Cassidy read a little bit of stage direction. Again, I hate stage direction. I suck at it.
I love stage direction.
And I will be reading for Brother Eye when those lines come up. And I hope that we are impressed with what I do. I'm not really hoping to impress anybody. Let's continue. We're at the image resets.
The image resets. It's grainy and dim, hard to see. On the monitor, the OMAC coming apart, falling into scrap and ash. The runt biker emerging, disoriented. Batman.
Freeze. Enhance.
The Brother Eye camera zooms in, frame by frame. Batman leans forward, trying to make sense of what he's seeing. Batman.
What is that? Brother Eye. Go to audio. 9.46. Enhance.
Brother Eye.
946, enhancing audio.
You're not sending Brother Eye to the cooler.
And we hear, clear as a bell, OMAC Alpha on screen.
Let's have Arlo do that.
Oh, me doing the OMAC Alpha?
Sure.
Okay. OMAC Alpha activated. Target acquired. Attack mode initiated.
Batman.
Bold. OMAC Alpha. OMAC.
The frozen image, the killer machine staring down at Batman with its single glowing eye. Batman.
Switch command. Access references to OMAC or OMAC Alpha. Files related to OMAC. Any.
The screen goes black, then just a red eye-shaped icon right in the center. Brother Eye.
Access denied. Screw you, Batman.
Batman.
What?
Brother Eye.
Access to OMAC files denied.
Bats.
Says who?
Brother Eye.
OMAC files denied to unauthorized access.
Batman.
Unauthorized. Reset to default settings. Access OMAC files.
Brother Eye.
I told you, access denied. Come on.
Oh boy, yeah.
Batman goes to the keyboard, furiously types in code. Brother Eye.
Shut down and reboot command denied. There is no fault in the system. Creator, no fault in the system. Stand by.
The screen suddenly goes into digital hyperdrive. It blinks and flashes. Millions of lines of code whiz by. It crashes, then blinks back on with a message, a threat, a disaster. 5 words. 5 words towering over Batman. You don't control it anymore. Batman sits heavily.
I'm sorry, what, did we hear that or not?
I didn't hear you at all.
Skynet has gone silverware.
I'm sorry. I can't do that. Batman sits heavily into his seat. Oh no. Exterior, New York skyline. Night. The Empire State Building. Lights on in offices all the way up. Push in on the 49th floor. To interior. Stewart and Association Architectural Firm. Night. Where the owner, John Stewart, is locking the front door. He makes his way.
It was even in the script.
Yeah, I didn't know. He makes his way through the deserted offices, past drafting tables and scale models of impressive projects, to interior John Stewart office, night, the corner office. He locks this door too. From the inside, John presses a remote button. Bless you. And industrial metal shutters drop down over the windows. Ka-chunk! The door, ka-chunk, locked down tight. He pulls a gold chain from under his collar, tugs it off his neck. As he coils it into his palm, it transforms into the Green Lantern power ring. He slips it onto his finger, then clenches his fist and a cavity in space-time opens before him, and inside, a large green lantern glows. The Owen power battery.
No, you had it right.
The Owen power battery. He puts his fist against it, whispers, John Stewart.
Okay, now, do we want to have someone fight to the death to play John Stewart, or is Arlo just pointing at me because I'm bald and John Stewart is always bald? So.
Oh no.
He's not bald right behind me.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna volunteer because I've never tried a Ryan Reynolds impression before.
Two different characters, man. But no, I get it. Okay.
I was gonna say since this is John Stewart, you might need to do a John Stewart impression.
I never watched that much John Stewart. I don't think I could do a good impression of him.
All right.
Okay.
We'll just play a laugh track after everything you say.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's going to make it better. Okay, Arlo, if you want to take this, let's do this. But it's the Green Lantern oath. So you got to knock this thing out of the park. And by knock it out of the park, I think you know what I mean. Whatever you choose to do, be it a normal voice or an impression, make us laugh if it's an impression. Give it some feeling if it's going to be a normal voice.
Okay.
You either treat it with honor or like a clown. Pick one.
Yeah, just so I don't fuck up the oath. I don't know where my pink lantern ring is. I do have one,
dude.
Hang on.
And brightest day.
Hang on. I think I do have it. Oh, please be in here. Please be in here. It's not in there. Let's do this.
Do it.
In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light.
Oh, this is still written on here. I was gonna draw a Green Lantern symbol. I was going to try to do that before he finished the oath, but I found that instead.
It's more appropriate.
Good job. Good job on the oath. No snaps. I don't do snaps. Clapping is more. It's nicer. Now then.
The ring begins to glow. Its energy streaking up his arm, his chest, his whole body, and there he is, the Green Lantern! Black and green, hardened muscles, pure power. He leans over a set of plans, architectural drawings of a playground marked Hal Jordan Memorial Park. Aww.
Oh,
He narrows his eyes, projecting his imagination through the ring, and the drawing becomes three-dimensional, rising from the page. He studies it. The swings begin to move, The seesaw, up and down. Then a child appears, 2 inches tall. What is this, a playground for ants? Green.
How can we expect children to play if they can't even fit on the toys? I don't know. What the hell do you call them?
On the jungle gym.
I regret bringing this up. A child appears, 2 inches tall, green, laughing, then another, and another. Virtual playtime. The Green Lantern smiles. Interior, Wonder Woman's conservatory. Night.
I still have the part of
Close.
Wonder Woman. I don't care what anybody says.
Feel free. There it is. Close. On a bug. A mosquito. Ugh. Hovering high above the pool. Below 4 superheroes standing. John floating. Aquaman.
Okay, do we want to switch this up or do we want to keep it with Cassidy?
Yeah. Give him someone else.
Okay, let's have Forrest read for Aquaman.
All right.
Whatever you want.
I've had my fun.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I've smoked my California weed.
Due to an overdose of weed, the part of Aquaman will be now played by Forrest Bennett.
All right. I'm probably gonna my Aquaman's probably gonna be more try to be more Shakespearean here.
Ooh.
Batman the Brave and the Bold? Outrageous!
Diana, actually, no, that's not. Diana, I've got to get back. I've been dry too long. I don't know what the fuck Shakespeare
It's not the
is.
delivery, it's the line itself.
I've been dry too
Someone wrote
long.
that down and was like,
I've been going through quite a dry spell, if you know what I
We all
mean.
get them.
It's
You're
weird.
I am
jumped in a pool.
completely arid.
Whew. Me. Okay. But this is no ordinary bug. It's metallic, man-made. A mosquito bot for only 3 payments of $99.99. A faint mechanical buzz as the bug bot drops down. We're with Aquaman.
I'm sorry. I couldn't be of more help.
Wonder Woman.
I appreciate the attempt. Thank you.
They clasp forearms like warriors do. Oh, crap, my roommate's locked out. Someone take over.
All right. Flash notices Aquaman's hand. His left hand. The Flash.
All right, let me take this one. I don't think I've ever read for the Flash at all.
Okay.
Okay, 1 second. Whoa! Is that water? You've got a hand made of water? Can I touch it?
Aquaman sighs, holds out his hand, and Flash shakes it. The Flash.
Whoa! It feels like a damn hand. What does it
One
do?
line.
Anything cool?
Aquaman.
You know what? Let's. Okay, all right. I don't even know anymore who wants to be Aquaman. Okay, all right, fine.
Sorry, I'm stuck on. Feels like a wet hand.
I'm still stuck on I've been dry for too long. So I love how even when they're trying to portray him as like a serious hero, Aquaman is still a joke.
Yeah.
Because he has the dumbest powers.
1 second, wait. I'm gonna talk to myself here because I want to do Aquaman. Let's see. I'm going to channel the overacting of Clayface from the Harley Quinn series. It is but a hand.
The faint buzzing again as the bug lands on Aquaman's exposed neck. Its metal stinger extends and it jabs its needle nose deep into Aquaman's skin. Whack! Aquaman crushes it with a slap to his neck. He flicks the bloodsucker away in disgust. Aquaman.
Dirty air-breathing bug.
See, that's more. That's okay. That's more what I was trying to go. That Shakespeare. That's more Shakespeare right there. Interior: Jon Stewart's office. Night. Green Lantern watches his creations play. One of the little green kids reaches for the monkey bars. Can't reach. Green Lantern adjusts them down a few inches, and she jumps on easily. He leans over his plans, erases, makes the correction with his drafting pencil, then sticks it in his mouth and chews on the end of it. He recoils. Something tastes funny. And when he pulls the pencil out, we see his whole tongue has turned black and it's spraying to his throat. And now his eyes, darting, twitching, so fast they blur into a smear of black and brown. And now an intense white noise erupts in his ears, searing his brain. And as he grabs the sides of his head, the playground distorts, turning wild. No longer children playing. Grotesque green shapes grow and grow, filling the room, smashing everything in sight. And Green Lantern's eyes writhing in their sockets as they become interior, Wonder Woman's conservatory, night.
And this is where we're ending it for today. We've made it to page 40.
What the fuck just happened?
Yeah.
Aquaman makes a lot of sexual innuendos, though, and he doesn't realize it. That's what happened.
I mean,
I'll show you a wet hand.
I was gonna say this was some Joel Schumacher shit here.
Oh man. Actually, no. Joel Schumacher wishes he could write that good. I don't care that he's dead. So, as always with Script Club, I like to take a moment to discuss what our main takeaway is from the 10 pages that we've read so far. Guys, what do we think? Arlo's gearing up to say something. Wait, I don't think we can hear you.
Sorry. Oh, my fucking microphone was muted.
You don't want to hear his mouse noises.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. No, it's just hard to even see or guess like where this is all going. I don't know. It doesn't feel like there's like plot points happening. It's just like, okay, these superheroes are kind of just meandering, going, what the hell is going on? And then something else happens, and then we're like, what the hell is going on?
Okay. I know that I gave everyone shit earlier for reading ahead. But I did something worse. I read a condensed synopsis about where the story is going. And all this shit is going to make sense. I can't guarantee how many pages it's going to take, but everything happening right now is going to make sense. Like, everything is going to come together. And if you can't see how it's going to happen, that's just part of the mystery. As far as I can tell, this script is better than Elektra, but not necessarily as good as Thor: The Dark World. I don't know.
I'm sorry.
They're both pretty bad.
Yeah, if we're comparing the lesser of two evils, I don't think the worst movie ever made should be your like high point here. I hate Thor: The Dark World.
But yeah, no, it's going to get better. It's definitely on par with a low-level success Marvel movie. I don't know. Any other thoughts, guys?
Thought it was really hot when Max unmasked Batman, not gonna lie. That was like, hello, what's happening here?
Yeah, it doesn't go any. It's like Batman is unmasked. Like normally, it's like you normally expect especially someone like Maxwell Lord, be like, holy shit, it's Bruce Wayne. No,
like,
I think it's
hello.
one of those smart characters that already knew who Batman was. Like, seriously, because I say this all the time in these videos, not that anybody watches, but this script is meant to be like a doorway into an already established DC universe. And
as we saw that Hal Jordan is already has a memorial devoted to him.
yes,
Well, to be fair, Batman also faked his death, so
yes, but you don't got to be dead to have a memorial. But
it just helps.
yes, but it's implied. Yeah, Hal Jordan's dead. A character whom we've never met.
Who's Hal Jordan?
You know, all these superhero scripts that never got made into movies. I wonder if there's like spec scripts out there for some early draft of Deadpool. Like, imagine what a Deadpool script would have looked like back in 2009.
There would have been so random, so many jokes.
Probably.
Yeah.
Like, he made you a cupcake, but he eated it.
It wouldn't. Well, given that this is back when Bryan Singer had more influence over the franchise, he probably wouldn't have been. He wouldn't even worn the He wouldn't have. It wouldn't have even looked anything like Deadpool.
Well, no.
Ken has chimichanga.
Bryan Singer left the franchise in 2006. We can thank Superman and Brandon Routh.
You can go upstairs. How you doing? Good. Sorry.
How you doing?
I completely missed what just happened. I'm sorry. What?
We were talking about X-Men and whether or not Deadpool would look like Deadpool back in 2009. The answer is no.
No.
Bryan Singer wouldn't have had any input over that because he left the X-Men franchise in 2006.
So, but his influence was still lingering.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
A lot like how Michael Bay had lingering influence over Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in 2014.
I think I saw that in theaters.
I enjoyed it, and I'm not afraid to say I did.
Which one?
2014, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, yeah. I thought that one was pretty cool. I liked the trailer where they use the reptile theme that Skrillex made. That was the trailer that made me like buy a ticket. And then the best part was the elevator scene when they just start beatboxing.
I love how the majority of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fans, because saying the entire thing is a tongue twister for me for some reason, the entirety of the fan base just likes that one little, not even 60-second segment.
That's like the perfect scene, honestly. That like encapsulates everything that's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
It's the length of the TikTok, though.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I'm sorry, did I say TikTok? No, I'm a man of culture. I watch YouTube only. Yes.
Yeah, it made up for everything that was happening before that.
All right, cool. So I think that this wraps it up for this segment of Script Club. So you can find our various social media links in the description of the video. And without further ado, I'm Danny Koo.
I'm Forrest Bennett.
I'm Cass.
Arlo, if you didn't already know.
I was waiting for somebody to fight it out. Right. Later, guys.
All right, man.